Hey guys, thank you for joining me today. Today's tutorial is a very simple technique. I am using a stencil and I will show you how to do this. I'm using masking tape to secure my stencil, and I've rubbed it on my hand so that it's not too sticky and doesn't tear my paper off when I remove it. So this stencil is a lovebird stencil that I got from an online art shop, and I call this art cheat because there is no drawing and no real kind of painting involved, and all you do is just use the stencil and put your paint on and you have an art piece. So for this painting I'm using a basic non-branded acrylic Ivory Black paint, and I'm just going to put that in my disposable cup. And I'm using very little because I don't need a lot for this A4 size painting. I'm also using a gloss medium from Windsor and Newton, which I got from Hobbycraft art store, and I've just added very little to it, so the same amount of paint and equal amount of gloss medium, and I'm not using any water. So I'm mixing that thoroughly. And I've got a brush with a flat end, which you can also buy in an art store, and or you can use a regular brush and maybe just snip off the tip to give it a flat end, because it's much easier using a flat tip to put the color on a stencil. So I'm just making sure that I cover every area with the paint, and I'm happy with the end result. So lift the stencil off slowly, and there you have a perfect silhouette, which requires no painting and no drawing and no line work. So this is the easiest way to do it. I'm also going to do a background using some golden high flow paints that I got online. These, I think they're only available in the States, so I'm not sure if you can get them here, but they're very pigmented. You can use them on their own, or you can dilute them in water. So the technique I'm going to use today is just dot them on the paper and use a spray can filled with water, and just spray water on top of my dots. So you can see with the water, once the water hits the paint, it spreads and it gives a really nice effect to the background. And not much painting is involved in this. Very easy, very simple technique, very easy to do and very easy to follow. I wanted the silhouette to pop, so that's why I've added quite a few colors to the background, just to give it a really nice effect and make the silhouette stand out. If you feel like you've added too much water on your paint, you can pick that up with a paper towel. That's no problem, because it's very simple. It's exactly like watercolors, so if you add too much paint or too much water, you can always pick that up with a paper towel. I'm using a paintbrush now just to help the water and the paint move around a bit the silhouette, because sometimes it can just stop if it dries quickly, or if you're working slowly or not too fast, then sometimes the paint doesn't move around as much as you want it to. So I'm just using a paintbrush, and you can either do that or you can just leave it as it is. This is it. This is such a simple technique and anyone can do this. Yeah, so all that's required is a stencil and some paint. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate all the love so far. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next time, next tutorial, keep a lock right here, guys. Speak to you soon. Bye.